the structure of chrysophytes. As like other protistans, these are also microscopic in their nature, and these are made up of single cell, that is unicellular in their nature. And here this cell is called as frustules or shell, and here in the inside the cell they have large central vacuole. Then the cell wall is present around the frustule. This cell wall is encrusted with silica. Due to presence of the silica, the shells of the chrysophytes are indestructible. These are indestructible, and here they have two shells, the upper shell and the lower shell. The upper shell is called as epitheca and the lower shell is called as hypotheca. The two structures, the two shells are appearing to be like a soap box like organization, and the cell wall is encrusted with the silica with some type of design sculpturing on them. And if you take if you observe the internal structure, the internal structure will contains the nucleus in the center, which is a true nucleus. That's why these are eukaryotic in their nature, and these are the cytoplasmic strands. So the nucleus is suspended in the middle or in the center of the vacuole with the help of these cytoplasmic strands. So this type of organization, so this is the vacuole, this part will be the vacuole. With the help of the vacuole, the nucleus will be suspended in the center with the help of the cytoplasmic strands. In the structural organization, we can see one is pennate type, where the overlapping of the epitheca and hypotheca are present, they acquire soap box like structure. When the second one is a centric type, in which they acquire the shape of petri dish. In both of them we can see overlapping of the structures is present, but the thing is here one is like a soap box and other is like a petri dish like organization. And here the pennate type are exhibiting bilateral symmetry, while the centric type will exhibit radial symmetry. And because of the silica, so when the destruction is taking place, so the silica will get impregnated. So in the bottom of the ocean, and it is forming into diatomaceous earth. So generally this structure is cannot be decayed, and this is otherwise called as diatomite or Kieselguhr. This can be seen in examples like Navicula and Pinularia. Next one, the locomotion exhibited by the members of chrysophytes. Here they lack flagella and they float passively on the waters. Then these are showing slow gliding movements. These slow gliding movements are produced by streaming of cytoplasm. So this is through the grooves on the surface of the cell wall. This type of structure can be seen. This type of locomotion is exhibited by the members of chrysophytes. Next, nutrition. So these are photosynthetic, autotrophic in their nature. So this is because of chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C present in them. Apart from these two pigments, they have fucoxanthin also, and they will store the food metals in the form of oils and chrysolaminarin along with leucocin. Then coming to the reproductive process. They participate in the reproduction by a process called as binary fission. So it is considered to be the main process which occurs in them. So in this process, what happens is the two overlapping structures which are present in them, that is the epitheca and hypotheca. So the two structures will get separated, and every time in the daughter, the epitheca will act as a epitheca for one daughter, and hypotheca will also act as a epitheca for the other bacteria. That is, one diatom will have the same size as like that of the parent, but the other one which get the hypotheca and acting as epitheca for the daughter, that daughter size will gradually decreases. So how does this diatoms will regain the size? Means by formation of the special structures called as oxospores, the rejuvenating structures will be formed which will help in the retaining or regaining the actual size when the size of the daughter are decreased during the process of a binary fission. In the economic significance, as we said that diatomaceous earth is present. Because of its gritty nature, because of the gritty nature of the diatomaceous earth, it is used in polishing, filtration of oils and syrups, and other significance is these are the major producers in the ocean. So in the trophic levels of the food chain, they occupy a dominant position in the first trophic levels in the form of producers. So these are the two economic significances related to the chrysophytes.